I am Desi Rodriguez Tovar. I am studying Universidad. I am foreign language with emphasis in English. I am going to talk about course foreign language. Um, this course foreign language have credits to course of the methodology. The course learning purpose the following establish a space for the appropriation of foreign language, teaching, processing, participant, observation, practice, and different learning environment, external. The learning stage for the course is scenario-based learning. The learning strength is the hard strength, based use narrative series to explore active learning strategies such problem-based or case-based learning. It normally involves students where they learn usually based nurturing or complaints problem with are the practice observation mm, is learned in the process student able to be linked scenario based learning is the principal start they learn Warren 2018-19 with lesson. Learning takes place context with is you going to use it standard competition in idiot now less complete and more going to use and start going on in the now the less according variants ten distribution fase 2 participant more observation practice 18 hours participant observation practice hours material development 3 hours external SAPEC. Fase 3. Participant observation practice 18 hours. Participant observation practice hours. Material development. Phase 4. Participant observation practice 3 hours. For SAPEC tricks or for your portfolio um, learning autonomy review the characteristics of the course and participation of the pedagogical and evolution and practice and process because the student learner um, for the diction my class uh, where is important because urinate participation in elaboration and material and serenade is learning outcome to examine the factor in the influence the process of for language acquisition and learning methodology and that virtual the pedagogic practice learning outcome comprehend the main parents and foreign language acquisition the context and pedagogical practice scenario learning structure personal related to a constant purpose in the classroom every month because unlike designed for an this is a course for a language I use ability in students in teacher information because I and external virtually for presential units Uh, the learning strengths and is based a scenario learning, interview scenarios to experience, active learning, strength and problem, but and class unit forums and course content and bibliography reference unit forum language acquisition from the theory and the practice in the following contents will be assignments, fundamentals of foreign language, acquisition and learning, internal and external, in the learning process, age, cultural, preding, evolutions, attitudes, and economic, cultural aspect among theirs. Unit 2, Learning Trends in the Foreign Language. Learning in this unit, the following contains and as I said, correct trends and methodologies for teaching our foreign language. How do you improve it to the ACT in the teaching, in the learning process, in the classroom, a new aspect on experience, the other teacher information and teacher practicants. Initial moment, phase 1 record activity to be deployed from week 1 to week 2. This response learning outing 1. The activities are record and video share you make be introduction in the course in the hybrid domain information about the process pedagogy practice and forms you must use their pedagogical practice, initial moment evaluation, the evaluation for the activity were reviewing the main characteristics of the course in the pedagogic practice process. Organization, academic activity, and course evaluation platform. Universe platform UNAD, I have moment, initial moment, intermediate moment, and final moment. Moment immediate. Evaluation phase 2, the evaluation criteria for the activity are made significant analysis in the factor in knowledge action in learning process of the foreign language. Phase 3, participant observation practice to be observed, developed from week 8 to week 11 to this response learning auto free in the activity are come demand fluency in foreign language with the content of preparatorical practice scenario. Evaluation of phase 3 in the evaluation critical of the activity as initial in demand characteristics of the theories and the foreign the Reconnaissance Phase 4, participants observation practice to develop from 11 week at week writing this responded to learning up to come for the activities for evaluation teaching awareness with classroom that in the students learning characteristics. Evaluation forum. The evaluation criteria for the activities demonstrated ability and identify correct, turning slide and classroom and help scenario practice. They are nice because the students experimentation alone moment learn for months. Moment final is a reconstruction activity during during semester and learning. Teoria support to develop course activity. You will have the support of the teacher or tutor, the opposition, this academic sport art. This foreign language acquisition language is the methodological and course practical um, pre- practical that a period of the part of the practical component of the licenciatura in language in language with emphasis in English. Uh, Study of head was characteristics is the observer contents and is space information where a student is observation participant activa because he ordinates upon the class for these students with the group with students teaching conocimientos the teacher titularians. The course students must be developed three two words in situ in académico, fase 2, fase 2 participation observation years, phase 3 participation observation 10 hours, phase 4 participation observation 9 hours. For foreign languages, sciences are pedagogy in practice comunicar space promover the evaluation for the next the pedagogy practice and scenario we are students and the learning learnings contains bibliography reference. See you soon.